Leo. What's up? What's up? It's me. It's Al Sage. I'm back to do a reading for y'all. I appreciate all of you. Now I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I give messages that people don't like. Alright? But you gotta be able to take the good with the bad. There has to be a balance. If I'm gonna sit here and feed you bull-ish and lies, then I'm the one's gonna be held accountable for that. Excuse me, I own myself, so therefore, shit, I'm not getting ready to do it. Because I'm not gonna bring karma upon myself because I'm not trying to tell y'all what's coming out in the cards that the divine see you doing, know you doing, and having to call you out on it so that you can grow. I won't carry that burden because I am not your God. Even though I am that I am. Did you catch that? Well, anyway, Leo, I kept hearing that you're no longer stagnant. That you made a heart over head decision. Alright? So let's see how that is serving you. Alright? For one thing, with the Fool being in reverse, if you didn't go toward what the divine was telling you to, or you did. You didn't take a brand new start on something. You chose with your heart instead of your head. Thing of it is, with the wheel of fortune being here, what's coming towards you? Ritzy? Or this? But I heard you came out of stagnation. You still look good on the outside and not be right on the inside. Did you catch that? But either way, you ain't stagnant no more. You made a heart over head decision. So, one more time. So let's see what's what. Dang. Page cups in reverse. This in reverse, I will not rehearse. Alright, divine. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be obedient. 4-1. And the world. 4-1. And the world. Divine telling me to get all the cards out here before I say anything. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, Divine. You give me what you desire for me to tell your people. Okay. Alright. Alright, y'all. Y'all know if it hit the floor, I don't take it. But it didn't hit the floor. It landed on my computer modem. And this old page of ones, and it landed just like this, just like the other cards. Alright. 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 Alright, one more. Alright. Alright. Whew. Alright, now I thought this was one more. Okay. You know, you got me on that last. I thought you said one more. And what's on the bottom is justice. Alright. 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 Let me sip on my coffee. And tell you what is going on. You feel like in the present, you feel like you have a solid new start. Leo. Alright, Leo. Alright. You feel like you made the right choice. This ain't for all Leos. This is for the collective. It may or may not be your reading. The majority of the time, this will be for an individual who has Leo in their Venus. Venus in Leo. Leo, Venus, whatever. Their Venus is in Leo. Let's put it like that. This may be for a Leo rising. This may be for a Leo Vedic. This may be for a Leo North Node. Wherever you have Leo prominently in your chart. But I'm going to tell you like this. You thinking that you done made a stable offer. Oh, the divine giving me a stable offer. Now remember I said you made a heart. You made a heart overhead decision. You made that decision. Oh, okay. You made that decision. So there was an ending and a beginning with the world being there. You chose someone to build something with for a woman. That's what you did. And you feel like it was justified. Alright? You feel like with the Ace of Wheels being right there, Ace of Pentacles, that the divine came in, gave you a solid, new, stable offer. With somebody with the Page of Wands being in reverse, that with somebody who ain't no hoe show, somebody that's gonna go out there doing the do with everybody else because you felt like this individual would not betray you. And I'm hearing that you, okay. Thank you, divine. Y'all see this, the purples, the different shades of purples? That's the one that you turned your back on. That's the one that you turned your back on. That's what the divine telling me. That's the one that you turned your back on. And decided to go and build with this other individual that you felt like wasn't no playboy, playgirl. You felt like they was a stable offer. You felt like you couldn't turn your back on your friends to make this decision, your naysayers, because of what everybody else would think. So you really didn't make the choice that you really desired to make. See, you felt stuck like Chuck. Because you didn't want to start a shit show. You felt like that's what you was avoiding. And you juggled that offer. And now you seeing that the choice that you made, which was a heart over head decision, you wishing that you had made a head over heart decision because you now carrying a burden. I'm just saying. This ain't for all Leos now. But either way, you got justice. Either way, you got justice. I don't mean to be laughing, you know, but sometimes, because the one that you did choose, see, you thought that it wasn't going to be no drama with this individual or nothing. You thought it wasn't going to be no lights, camera, action. You thought it wasn't going to be no, you know, them doing whatever. But you found out after you didn't take a chance on the one that you should have taken a chance on. You said that you did get the playboy or the playgirl. And the thing of it is, they mean as fuck. Excuse my French. And now you all mad as hell. Yep. The one that would have gave you a stable offer That's one you turn down. You made your decision. But the one that you got branded by, and they got their mark on you now. And you wishing that you could just lay that burden down. Boy, you wishing that you could just lay that burden down. Whew. Okay. Now you still stuck up in your head. Why? Because it's being illuminated. But you ain't stagnant no more. For that you ought to be happy. Divine, clarify this Knight of Wands, please. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands. The Magician. I told you. You thought that this was gonna be stable. You got the Emperor and the Queen. This is clarifying now. This is clarifying. Divine telling me two different things when it comes to this. Two different things when it comes to this. So I'm going to give you both scenarios. Alright? First scenario. This is the individual. Let me put this back up there. This is the individual that you chose, not you. This is the individual that you chose that's going towards another lover. They trying to manifest another lover. Second scenario is that this is you. You wishing that you could go back in time and make another choice. And pick, manifest this individual that you didn't choose because you now know that this individual is the Emperor and they would have been the solid offer. And I'm going to tell you like this. Because of the choice that you made, this Emperor may just go with that Queen of Pentacles. And remember the collective reading that I did on ebb and flow. You see that water? You see this water? Need I say anything else? You are. Alright, y'all know what it is. You know that Spirit was leading you to your Emperor. And you can't make this up. Justice. So a lot of y'all probably gonna be winding up, going to the courthouse, getting divorces. Now this is for the Leos or the cross watchers. And then you're gonna have a brand new, fiery beginning. But you gotta go through the process. You gotta go through the process. You chose, now look, you chose a wolf instead of the individual that you should have. But you made a heart. Look at that. Lowe's is in there upright. Right here. You chose, and with this one, now I'm telling you, this right here is the, I look at it as a bit sarcastic, and I mean that in a good way. This deck that I'm using. Because it's basically, in a lot of ways, opposite of what one would think that the meaning would be. Alright? But, you got with the imposter. You made the wrong choice. But you're going to slowly go back and make that solid offer, see? Slowly go back. That page done turns into a knight, which is you, or the individual. And there's going to be victory. Only when you look through the eyes of the divine. You're going to have to be divinely guided. But you chose with your heart. Sometimes, let me tell y'all something. And I tell people this all the time. It is never wrong to have loved. Notice that I said loved. Okay. You loved the individual. Being past tense. Now you still have some type of love for that individual, but that individual really does not need to be in your energetic field. Does not need to be tethered in to your energetic field. That's the reason it's past tense. I will give you some more morsels, but I can't give that right now until my book is released. It's already been copyrighted. It just has to be released. So, it's never wrong to have loved. It's never wrong to love. Yet you have to make sure that it is a healthy love. And the only way that it can be a healthy love is if you have a healthy love for yourself. And obviously with this reading, you didn't have a healthy love for yourself. Because to have a healthy love for yourself, you must also have a spiritual love for the self. Did you catch that? You turned the spiritual away because you were scared of it. And you went with what was flashy. But that's part of the self. That's the love that you knew, that type. I heard, don't talk about it, be about it. Ooh. That's what I heard. Don't talk about it, be about it. Yep. The divine is taking you back. I love how these cards are clarifying the cards. The divine is taking you back, leading you back. To where you first made your mistake with the wrong choice. So that you can manifest your magician, your lover, and that's judgment. The divine called judgment. The divine has called judgment. And look at that. You can't make this up. Look at that wheel of fortune. Do y'all see how many major arcana is out here? And the major arcana that constantly repeated itself, that confirmed itself. Just remember that it was never, and it is never wrong to love or had loved another individual. But yet, you have to, ain't no but. The divine says that there's no doubt in this. Yet, one must know when it is a divine love or a lusty. Is it divine or is it lust? Is it divine love or is it lust? That's what you have to be able to differentiate. And the only way to learn that, to know that, is through spirit. Not through flesh. Well, hey, this Alice Sage, Leo, it's all good. It's all good. And look, the sun gonna come out. But do you see what the sun is in this deck? It's an egg. A fried egg. With the table right here. Make sure that it's love and not lust. And look, the devil. See? Alright, y'all, I had to change the battery. and light another incident because the other went out while I was changing the battery, so I lit another one before the other actually went out. But as I was singing, Leo, know the difference between love and lust. Know the difference. Because you got the sun card right here, and you got the devil right here. We make our own devils. We allow the devils. And remember a while ago, it was implied that you need to keep it real. When it was saying be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Are you going to be in the back seat or the front seat of your life? Are you going to be in the back seat or the front seat? Don't talk about it, be about it. Your fragments are all coming together. Every part of your fragmented, you're bringing in everything back into yourself. You got to call yourself back to yourself. You got to call yourself back to yourself. Then can there be a death? See, you hold the key. Your third eye. Death and transformation. That's the reason I told y'all I love this death card. You got to be like that Scorpio. That Scorpio knows how to take that dark side and that humanistic side, that light side. How to take that alien side and that human side and make them work together. Because right now, you on life support, doing what everybody else desires for you to do. Look at this Queen of Wands. I love, and you painting this pretty picture was making everybody else happy, and you the one that's on life support. Trying to hold up this image of appearances with the Four of Wands. And like I said, it's chained right here. It's not free. It's not free flowing. The High Priestess, go within. Go within. A lot of y'all out here doing these self-help books and this, that, and the other. Anybody can sit there and put pen to paper. And you talking to, I'm an author. I write books. But every book ain't for you to read. Some stuff you're not ready for. King of Pentacles. You going with somebody, and I'm glad it landed. It's going in the reverse. Ain't even no need of me even talking on that joker that you picked. Ain't no need of me even talking on that joker that you picked. Because you going to have a 10 of cups. We'll get into this card at a later date. But you going to have a 10 of cups. With your emperor or your empress. You can't make this stuff up. And the world is here. It's set in stone. You're putting the pieces back together. This is ancient. This relationship that the divine tried to get you to go into to begin with is of the ancient.